Today is July 13th, 2022, and the Bank of Canada has increased their interest rates by 100 basis points. Okay, this is a shocker. I did not expect this. Basically, the whole housing market in Canada, okay, specifically Toronto, all of this you see here was fueled by very cheap very cheap low interest rates. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Like, if you go to Brampton, if you're ever in the Brampton area here, you go up here, look at these giant houses. Okay, all these giant houses here. Hold on a second, let me go. Where am I going here? Well, if you ever go to the Brampton area, there's massive McMansions here too, giant mansions everywhere. Okay, all of this was fueled by low interest rates for the past, I say, 15 to 20 years. Okay, so let's take a look at the interest rates, the past interest rates. Okay, so this is the interest rates from this website right here. So I want to go back to the 80s where I came in. So about 19, okay, so around there, interest rates were about 20%. Okay, so with your hard-earned money, you can buy a lot of stuff back then. You can buy, with a part-time job, you can, get a house. You can get an apartment, a car, right? Because everything was so much cheaper back then because the dollar was strong. A medium-sized house back then was $70,000 to $80,000. Okay, so now you look at this. You go through time. Being in the 80s. Okay, so this is 1981. So then 1982 came in, it went down to 16%. Then we went to, let's see here, to 1984, 12%, 12.99%. So it went down here to 8%. I don't know what happened there. Maybe there was a war or something. I don't know. Then went back up to 12%. Then it kept on going down. See, the trend is going down, down, down. So what I'm going to look at is here. Okay. I started going to the workforce around 1999, and it was 5% interest rates. And this is when, okay, so right here, around here, okay, this is when all the housing prices started going up. The cheap interest rates. So here, you go down here. But specifically around here, okay, so the 2009 area, okay, so let's go back to before the financial crisis, okay, before the financial crisis, interest rates were 4.25%, okay, and then when the Mark Carney of our central bank, he started slashing interest rates like crazy because he didn't want our housing market to go as the U.S. market, so they started decreasing like crazy. Look at this, look. To almost zero, okay, folks, zero. And from 2010 to onwards, look at this. It was near zero, okay? Near zero. And now what's happening is, okay, so it doesn't show the current one, so I have to go to this website. The current one, okay, so from, look at this. 0.25, folks, 0.25. You wonder why the housing market wasn't booming. Because look at this. And now what's happening is, look at this. So whoever's in a $1.5 million house, you are screwed, folks. You are screwed. You're in a trap. Basically, Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street is going to come in and buy your house, and you won't be able to afford a house anymore because they're going to rent all these houses that they're going to buy. It's all part of the New World Order plan. Okay, you'll own nothing and be happy. This is what's going to happen, folks. They're going to decimate everybody in high mortgage houses, high home, what do you call it? Houses that are very expensive, okay? Basically, houses are very expensive. They've screwed everybody over. And yeah, sorry, what I meant to say is basically it's going to be a bloodbath for everybody who's in heavy debt, okay? Heavy debt. It was a trap from the beginning. I knew it was a trap because people didn't have a choice. They had to get into debt or they would be, living with the parents or on the streets. But it was always a trap. I knew it was a trap. So, yeah, okay, so if the interest rates go up to this, yes, gas will be a little bit cheaper, food will be a little bit cheaper, but the mortgage payments are going to be astronomical. And I mean astronomical. We're talking thousands of dollars per month more because of this, okay? The bloodbath is going to happen in Canada, and they're not going to televise it.